Flopsy and the Easter Bunny Olympics, Part 34 of 40. As the 12 squads of 68 bunnies assembled in formation and awaited the results being tallied, Hyssop Clovewell filled the Jumbotron's main screen with an interview of a very young bunny who had completed the under 10 Easter Bunny games an hour and a half earlier. The interview was presented with a traditional 3-camera presentation. Camera 1 showed a side shot of Hyssop and the tiny bunny, while cameras 2 and 3 provided over-the-shoulder shots. Coverage began with a close-up Camera 1 side shot of Hyssop providing his audience with background information about young Field of Flowers. "So tell me, Field of Flowers," Hyssop said with his trademark enunciation and irregular cadence, "how does it feel to be the first bunny in the history of the Easter Bunny Games to receive a score of 99 in poise and pageantry?" Camera 1 panning out to show him and Field of Flowers standing side by side as they spoke. Presentation cut to Camera 2, an over Hyssop's shoulder close-up of Field of Flowers. "I'm really, really happy," the amazingly cute bunny replied. As Field of Flowers' face filled the main Jumbotron screen, the throngs within the Wells Fargo let out a collective, reaffirming sigh of beatification. "I know poise and pageantry doesn't matter as much as the other games because we're not supposed to let the humans see us when we deliver our Easter basket, but it's really, really nice to have Mr. Lacus give me that score." "Well, if any bunny ever deserved recognition for being at the top of the oh how cute scale, it certainly is you, Field of Flowers. You must get compliments on how cute you are all the time, right?" "Some," Field of Flowers said, casting her eyes downward momentarily. "But Mommy and Daddy always say it's what's on the inside that counts." "And your Mommy and Daddy are right," Hyssop acknowledged. "Have you ever heard of a bell curve of standard deviation?" "Isn't deviation when bunnies need surgery to fix their mouths?" "Pardon?" Hyssop asked, momentarily confused before laughing. "Oh, I think you may be combining a deviated septum with a cleft palate. But in any case, no. Standard deviation tells us that most every bunny is in the middle of the oh how cute scale. So most bunnies receive a score between 40 to 65. Only a handful of bunnies have reached the 80-point mark, and you're the first and only to hit 99. You should be very proud." "Thank you," Field of Flowers said. "I'm very, very happy to be an Easter Bunny." "And we're happy for you. Looks like Tempestas is ready to announce which of the lucky bunnies in the 10 and over get to move on to our final round of games. I hope you have a terrific Easter, Field of Flowers." "Thank you, Mr. Clovewell. You too," she said as Tempestas Lacus filled the screen. "Have you ever seen a bunny more deserving of a 99 in poise and pageantry?" Tempestas exclaimed as the main screen brought him up close and personal to those within the Wells Fargo, as well as delivering him to the television audience. "Some bunnies just don't fit in a bell curve, do they? I want to congratulate all you terrific bunnies who finished round 3 in the Easter Bunny Games. You Monk Rivers rabbits are a tough fluffle. You'd mop the floor with most of those bunnies out in Omaha." Tempestas, voice mellowing, continued. "Sadly, we're back to the only part of this job that I don't like. I know most of you have worked very hard and very honorably, and I hate having to send a fourth of you away, as I'd much rather rejoice in your advancement to round 4 than send you off with heartfelt paw-stomping applause. But it's time once again for the Jumbotron to display the names of our continuing Easter Bunny hopefuls, as we show our due respect for all with a proper paw-stomping." Tempestas, leading the paw-stomping, shouted, "Good job, bunnies, good job!" while the round 3 competitors scanned the Jumbotron to see if they'd earned a spot in round 4.